well, it's absolutely peeing it down on Monday morning. So the jobs I was wanting to do, like blowing the combine off, having the blowers on, possibly carting some bales, might as well be left alone for today, so I'm just going to make a mess doing any of them jobs. Oh, is it looking like I don't know. There'll be cattle to get out at my dad's, so I might end up there. But I have got my self-assessment to finish. Not done my paperwork for that. And if I leave it till night all the time, people say, oh, do it at night, but I'm generally that knackered by the time it gets to night time. I don't have time to do it. So I don't know whether to do it and have it over and done with today. I'll see how the day goes, it might brighten up. So I've just got back from my great uncle's. It's getting towards 11 o'clock. Yeah, I'm gonna, because when you're self-employed, you just need to put everything you can wants to be put down against tax, because otherwise you're just getting absolutely robbed. So I'm gonna have to go through all my receipts and things, all my purchases of things I buy, because I do buy bits for the farm and stuff, you know, and any clothing, work clothing, things like that, and all my bills and do all my accounts, and then they send it off. We get all these stuff together. It's just a joke being self-employed. You're not told to something in the rules, I think, really, about it. But it works well for me to be flexible between the farms and stuff. But it's just, yeah, you have to manage your money very well, because then you get a big tax bill. Oh God, it's like nearly 3 o'clock and I think I've got it all done. I was stressing for ages, just trying to get, you know, like trying to get things in an email, and yeah, like it's just not going right and you're stressing yourself out. And my student loan as well. My student loan's ridiculous. Don't know what. Yeah, because it's like earning, it's like quite a big percentage now. Our Joe's alright, I think. I think my year was one of the first years where it went up, the student loans and everything, so I ended up paying a lot. I had a lot more to repay. I think it's silly still to repay it, because it's not, I don't know why. I'm going to ask my accountant about it. Just enjoying a coffee in the egg chair, and I'll show you what I'm faced with, and I am going to sort it out, and then I might start on with the drive just for an hour or so. Look how long it is. I'll cut that, I'll get that cut. It's drying off nice in this wind. Also, I bought some patio cleaner. I was going to clean all this patio, and then it never rained. You know, like when it just wanted to be a bit moist. Yes, I could have wet it and I could have got on with it, and I didn't. I was just like, when it rains, I'll do it. But it didn't rain all spring, did it? So it never got done. Now it seems like I'll be doing it going into winter, which seems silly. But I'm not doing it today. Wait for it to rain. I'll cut the grass, I'll start on with a driveway. And yeah, I don't know. This is Roger's little thing. Roger, is that off the trellis that holds my loganberries up? I think it is. It's like, it is getting a bit old and rotten, but it just pulls it off, chews it up into little bits. Thank you, mate. Really big help that, just drawing my garden for me. When are you going to fund some garden implements? Yeah? When are you going to start bringing some money in? I guess he's not. In all seriousness though, if you can get one of these egg chairs, I mean, I'd be all for buying another second-hand one if I could find one. This wasn't second-hand, this was from Aldi. It was an Aldi special buy. It was fairly cheap, but they are brilliant. They're like the most comfy things for sitting in the garden. We'll definitely take it with us if we ever move. The battery start is dead on my lawnmower, so I have to get that battery charged up. Another job. Full cord though, so it's alright. Get aside, cut the lawn, which I haven't cut for months, obviously, bad looks of it, and then we'll start looking at the sandpit. There you go, proof to everyone, I have done it. Haven't we, Roger? Yeah, Roger. Drop my phone. It's gone over. I've got my hand on it now, like a usual big old mistake. You've been helping. You helped by doing a big poo in the middle of a lawn, didn't you, as I was cutting it? You were very proud about that, weren't you? We'll hopefully get out for a walk in a bit. Right, I am determined to have a good hour at this. There's going to be a lot of flapping around here, isn't there? Me just getting these took out again and put back. It's where I drove on with a JCB mostly. And yeah, pushed all the edge bricks off. They don't want tapping back into a shape, don't they? Look at how straight that was always like that though. Look how straight line that is. I've not been on that or altered that. It's just what it was like. But God knows how I'm going to cope, really. But as long as it does a job, I'm not that bothered. As long as it looks partly respectable. Roger's helping, look. Just relaying a few at a time because I need to remember where all them ones go. They're the old ones before I can even start on the new. Like I've done from out the corner and taking odd ones out all the way. You see the wave in them though, just out of, I'm guessing it went in straight originally. It's just how tyres have moved them over the years, isn't it? I've had to space them gaps a bit to get it to come together right. Still struggling a bit here 'cause I don't know, I'm going to have to just tweak all the gaps and make it look right. Then brush all sand in between. And once I've got all that curve in, I can start putting my pile that's there that Roger's playing with. And get some sand in here and start putting it all in, but I've still got to come. I've literally got to come right to there, haven't there? There's some there I want taking out and touching up. This is the worst bit of the corner. Get that done, I'm laughing. Roger just keeps barking at people, don't you, mate? Come to get a brush, haven't we? I don't know if this brush is... I think it will be. It's got to brush some sand in nose. That I've just replaced. And then I'll have to put some sand in the bottom and compact it, really, as I go. By way of compacting, is probably going to be hitting it with a brick. I'll show you what I've done. It looks all right. It's all back in place, nice, isn't it? So I'll just get some sand on in here now. I'll point with that end. That'll be better in here, and brush it into all the cracks. Just to keep that solid, because I'm going to drive on that, aren't I? I have been backing out, trying not to go on that since I've wrecked it with a JCB. Hey, mister. What do you think? He likes being in the garden, but he keeps barking at people. Anyone on a bike, especially. You're guarding me. Right, the sooner I can get some in this side of this bend now. But all them are obviously loose, so if you touch them, they'll come this way. Roger likes to run on them. It's gonna slope this way anyway, so I want the water to go that way. If I ever swill it off or wash it, I want the water to go there into... There's no drain there, but the hedge will take it, won't it? So I'm going to get some sand in now, next job, to start shoveling sand in. Tread it in and see if I can get some sort of level on it. So I'm playing about, I'm still moving about a bit. I'm just seeing how it's going to work. I'm going to have to get a still saw to cut them blocks, or a proper splitter. It's not looking bad actually, not far off where I want to be, just want tweaking about a little bit. I think that run should run straight down there and I'll have to fill all that in. I'd like to have this filled in now and it'd be solid. But it looks like I'm going to have to get hold of a still saw before I do it. That's it, Roger, you tread them in, mate. Yeah? Lovely jubbly. I think anyone's going to get me to do their garden either. And I don't want to do anyone's driveway either. What's that? What's that there? There, you've just moved it. You can't be digging my sandpit. My sandpit. It's not your sandpit. No matter what you say. Coming along. Slowly but surely. Some straight line in. As it's come to here, there's a dip. I'm guessing it's where my tyres always end up. And it's sunk. So the water will run off. But then it kicks up quite a lot. And I'd say that's higher than it is there. I think I'm just going to take it just under it. So I'll keep that level. And not worry about it. Roger will not care. Anyway, I think I'm going to have to go and get some dog food for you, mate, aren't we? Because we're going to run out otherwise. So I'll have to leave it here for a little bit. That's what? That's 3 hours work. Is it? Not quite, no. 2.5 hours work. Takes some time, doesn't it? Once I get it set up and I can start just piling sand in, should be easier. And hopefully when I run on it, it don't go everywhere. I should have a whacker plate, but I'm not hiring one. It's only a cheap job. It's a cheap farmer's job, that's all it is. And it'll mean that like B can park on here as well. So neither of us are having to back out onto the road, which is just dangerous and ridiculous. This road just gets busier. So like the main road into Turnster. Been and got Roger some dog food. We just got back to the farm. It's about 6 o'clock or something. Because I want to borrow the blower to blow the combine down tomorrow. Because I think it'll make it easier. Oh, and Joe's big face mask. so I can take that home with me, use it, and hopefully get here. Could get here by afternoon, and unless I can't start carrying bales, I don't know what's going on. I know it's very windy. I've got a new hat, donated by Josh Smeaton, who now lives in France. I used to follow the gates. Well, he was very young then. His dad and mum had a farm / equestrian property down the road that we used to farm and work with a bit. Nice chap, he was a nice chap, I liked him, like Michael Smeaton. And anyway, the hat apparently says farmer, it's in French, farmer and proud to be, or something like that, or someone might have a better translation. Anyway, me and Roger are going to go home. I've got my maths for tomorrow, and yeah, I might do a live actually, just have a beer in the garden and do a live. It's Tuesday morning, it's been showering, I'm still getting on with the combine. I've decided I'm doing it, I'm going to get it out, just to make sure if it does start raining I'll have to shut the tank up. It's the only bit that I don't want water going into, because it'll just never dry out, will it? So I'll get on with it, get it done out of the way, and hopefully get back to my dad's for this afternoon. I think Josh Smeaton there, who was a young lad who used to live in the area and then moved to France. I think he's wanting to see me, so I'll get over there if I can. Oh, I'm so glad that is done. Yeah, it's about 1:30. I've just run at it. I've absolutely run at that. Stripped all parts down off combine, all guards and everything, blew it all off. Oiled front bit up. Then same with header. Blow all header off, oil all header up. They stay inside, but we always oil them every year. I'm gonna get off, pick Roger up. He's at home. I think B's going to Catterick races with her mum today. She's been teaching this morning. And yeah, get to the farm, see what's going on to my dad's. Right then, I shall see what's going on. I better get on the road and I get moving. I feel like, do I have a shower? Do I bother? Might just change my clothes, because I'm a bit itchy. Just picked Roger up from home. Yeah, I didn't bother getting changed. I think I've settled into the itchiness, so I'll be alright. My bricks, didn't get any more done last night because I had a beer and went on live for a little bit. Looking okay. I might tweak my line a bit still. It's not quite straight, is it? But then again, I'm not really, it's going to move when I drive on it. I'm not whackering it, am I? It's only a bit of a bodge up. Like, I've not done the whole drive, have I? It's going to look okay. But, you know, it's practicality. That's why it's going in. And, well, can't afford to do anything else. But the bricks were free, so I thought they'd be better going there than anywhere else. Less lawn to cut as well, haven't I? It doesn't grow much. I've not even cut this lawn, just left it. Anyway, I better drive because I'm nearly driving on my loose bricks, which will be a nightmare. I've just got here. As you can probably tell, it's very windy. I'm getting quite good at holding my speaker a bit so that it doesn't... Oh, I bet it's making a noise now. I am going to invest in a mic very shortly with a little, like, same as our Joe's actually. They're about £60 and it'll just make the job easier. I've not been paid anything from YouTube yet, but I haven't had enough money to afford that, and it's investing in something, I see it as, so I will do it. I'm bringing all the stuff back. Roger's on there for some reason. Sounds like Ash and Noah might be mucking out. Joe and Josh Smeaton, I think, have gone to take some cows and pick some up from Bakewell Market. Don't know where my dad is. I can hear a JCB in the distance. Yeah, they're mucking out down there, so I need some dinner and a drink to start with. Roger's having a poo. I'll not show you that. Oh, it's less windy when you get down here. There's apples everywhere on the floor as well. Right, I'll get this put away, have a bit of dinner, then we'll find out what we're going to do. I really need to sort this gate out because I think it's tied up, because there's a cow in here that keeps opening the gate. Oh, hang on a minute. Hang on a minute. Oh, well, that's... Does anyone want to tell me how long this is going to last? That's just going to rot out very quickly, isn't it? Well, for now, it'll be working, but how much does it go in? So it doesn't go in that far. So it goes in about a 1/4 inch, maybe a 1/2 inch at most. I wanted a snap catch on it. Anyway, I'm not criticising. Someone's done something, but it's just not a lot, is it? It won't work. Whoever it is going to kick off at me. Yeah, if it's Noah, he'll be like, "Oh, well, you wouldn't have done out, had you?" And he'll be shouting at me. I don't know who it'll be. It won't be my dad, I don't think, unless he's done it like with Ash or Noah. It possibly could be Joe, but I'm not sure. My dad might have told Ash or Noah to do something. That'd be my first guess. He's here, look. He's been playing. Having lots of fun. You look dustier than me. What's that noise? What? Shooting barley out of the fan or something. What is it? You're not meant to put a fan up barley. just put fan on and just blow all stuff away. Right, I better go and help Noah. Noah's been ringing me. He wants me to open a gate or something. We'll swing a gate about. Oh, it's raining! Ah! Oh, running after. I've spilt jam down my top as well because I had a donut for dinner. I'll go and find where Noah is. I've got to help him with a gate. They've been repairing a girder over there. The pen below the crush. The girder's rotten off at the floor. It's an old shed from the old farm. So they've put some metalwork in and concreted it in or whatever and bolted it in. Me and Noah's just finishing filling this trailer up, just so it's full. And then, don't know what's happening. My dad's having a bit of a paddy. We're filling this trailer up. It might as well be full, hasn't it, and be gone out of it. And then we've got 15 cattle to get out, and cattle to move back into the pen that's been mucked out over there. So, yeah, might take us a few hours, but getting cattle out won't be so bad. Hour and a half. Moving cattle around half an hour. Not bad. There's plenty of us here, Jesus. There's Joe and Josh just got back. They're in the house. There's Noah, Ash, me. That's 5 of us, and my dad's 6. Ought to be able to get some work done. Looks like someone's put too much meal in that trough there because it's spilt all along the floor, all the way. Waste. Me and Josh, I think Josh is, I don't know where he's going. Joe's run off. You're not going, are you? You're just waving. We're getting some cattle out. We've been doing all sorts. Noah's washing off. I'm really chopping off fingers. We've vaccinated some. Right, okay. Ash was trying to say Noah's marked JCB, but I don't know. I think it's been there a bit. Has it? A mark on it or something? It's normally me, and then I blame someone, don't I? Years ago, I scraped all Manitou on that little green trail, I think it was. Wheel axle snapped on, and then I was like, I don't know. I think Ash was driving it, and Ash got blamed. And then about a year later, when Manitou had been swapped, I was like, oh yeah, it was me that marked that old one.
I remember that.
Oh, it was funny. I remember it as well. Hilarious. We've got them cattle out. Yeah, we've got the cattle out, and what we're doing here, tidying up, feeding up, bales for morning, mix doing, all sorts. Looks like I'm gate bitch. Me and Noah are feeding up then. Ash has got some hay to put out, we've got a mix to do. It's getting on it day anyway, it's about, I don't know what it'll be, I'll check. Going towards 4:30. Thought a cow were getting out then. We've pulled cattle out today again, just random, you know, we're going pick what we like out of the pen, bring them out. They've all weighed like well up at the limit again. We sort of, I think we're sort of keeping up. We're not keeping up. We've got a load of big cattle around the back. We'll get through them one way or another. It's not a bad problem to have. It's horrible when you're trying to pick cattle out and you haven't got the fit ones. They're a few new ones I brought out of Bakewell. First taste on a little bit of our ration. We've got a bale of hay in there as well to keep them happy. Right, we'll crack on with feeding up. Hopefully get done at a sensible time, and I might be able to do some of my driveway. While I've started it, I'll just keep going and I'll just stop. Tomorrow, I think I've got some straw to move. Something else going on as well. Oh, my great uncle wants his lawn cutting and everything. Because yeah, it's getting a bit tatty and everything. We're all neglecting everything while we've been combining. Right, so I'll leave it there. We'll see you all next time. Please like and subscribe, and I'll I'll get some more farming in the next video, unless me trying to act like I'm a... What do you call people who live paving? Pavers? Landscape gardeners, something like that? Right, see you later. Bye bye.